Hey yo, hey yo, hey yo. We made it, we made it, we made it, we made it to Friday. Come on. Big shout out to you for being here, ladies and gentlemen. It's Friday, happy hour number 97. I want to first of all apologize for being late. I was talking to Botswana Mommy, the person that birthed me. And there's something about mothers that like when they're on the phone with you and you gotta go, they're like, oh yeah, 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 yeah. And one more thing. Even when I'm at work, um it's funny because she doesn't care. She's like, tell your boss I birthed you. I'm like, okay. She's like, your boss has a mother as well. So what are you gonna do? It's annoying, doctor. Yes. There's always do the one more thing. You're like, Mom, listen, listen, listen. I gotta go talk football with other people. She's like, listen, those people have mothers too. So, she's my queen. So I obviously have to oblige. I cannot hang up. And yeah, this is my reason. But anyway, I want to say big up to everybody in the building. I see Riley Taylor, doctor in the building, bath time in the house. Shout out to Bilal who was here, Stephanie here, and Niall Kane. Hopefully Kahoot. Indeed. We're gonna play Kahoot today, like we always do for most of the Fridays. I can't believe we're three Fridays away from happy hour number 100. So if you don't even participate in the games or anymore, or at all, like come on, like the thing for consistency's sake. 97 Fridays we started this thing, and I'm so happy about it. Matter of fact, yeah, the 101 is going to be a big milestone. It has to be a special celebration. We got to make it super special. So, talking about special, we'll talk about this. Obviously, there is something monumental, something big that has happened for the Man United in the Man United fan base. We will give a special tribute to the one and only Dennis Law. My name is Botswana Papi. This is the Football Power Hour. Let us get this show going. I will share the link in a moment for anybody that wants to join in. You always are welcome over here. It's a safe space. It's a lovely space. It's a fun space. Football Power Hour. Yeah. So first of all, I want to say big up to anybody that is joining, and I see more people I hear. What's with the Benny, granddad? Listen, we deserve better. This beanie was made with special care, okay? just calm down. Big up to Nick in the building. Says just as you mentioned, this is my mom. Just as you mentioned this, my mom messages me. Make sure you respond. Make sure you respond. Alien Tenno in the house as well says R.I.P. Dennis Law, the legend. We might as well just start with Dennis Law. Matter of fact, Peter, happy belated birthday. I know it's your birthday week. If you are not hungover enough, come and join today's Kahoot because it is very special. It's a special treat to Manchester United fans around the world. And matter of fact, on this in this community, we try and have like people who support different clubs and stuff. But today's Kahoot, I gotta tell you, it is all Manchester United related trivia. So if you don't even play, today is the time to play. Especially if you're a Man United fan, and you wanna beef up your knowledge on Manchester United and its wonderful, incredible history. So let me go ahead and just say, I was looking up I was on what's this media outlet that I was on? I think it's called APN News. Basically, there's a lot of people right now reacting to the passing of Dennis Law, and I just want to share a quick paragraph about him that I thought would be interesting to share. So, yeah, describing Dennis Law as the hero of a generation, Manchester United led tributes to one of its greatest players following confirmation of his death at 84. Everyone at Manchester is mourning the loss of Dennis Law, the king of the Stretford End, United said in a statement. The club added he will always be celebrated as one of the club's greatest and most beloved players. The ultimate goal scorer, his flair, spirit, and love for the game made him the hero of a generation. Law scored 237 goals in 404 appearances for United and was part of its acclaimed Holy Trinity alongside Bobby Charlton and George Best in its all conquering team of the 1960s. He was the only Scottish player to win the Ballon d'Or. On behalf of European football, we're deeply saddened to learn about the passing of Dennis Law, one of Scottish football's true greats. He was a Ballon d'Or winner in 64 before lifting the European Cup with Man United in 1968. Rest in peace, Dennis Law. I think he scored 46 goals, if I'm not mistaken, in that 63-64 year where, he also won the Ballon d'Or. So, yeah, legend, a true legend indeed. Big up to men like Steve in the
Yo,
building. Long time no see,
what's
Steve.
up? What's up? Yo, that call-in show earlier, I was like, what the hell is going on? I was so confused.
It's a reckless society, bro. It's one of those where like sometimes the channel is called Reckless Sports. I was co-streaming from there.
Yeah.
It's KG's channel.
I
So
didn't know that. I thought it was your, yeah. I was
yeah,
like,
yeah. Over here, the rules are slightly different, but even though you know what I mean. But I appreciate you for pulling up and speaking for 1 minute 10 seconds. It was the moment people found out you support Newcastle, they were like, "Get him out of there!" in the chat. So that's what happened. That's
that
what
was
happened
fun.
there. But happy Friday, fam! Long time no see. Haven't heard you
Yeah,
in the channel for a while.
bro.
So
Yeah, it's been a minute. Nah, thanks for having me, man. Thanks for having me.
of course, Happy New Year,
Oh
and
yeah.
all that. Did you celebrate well your New Year's?
Oh yeah. New Year's and Christmas was very good.
Were you in New Hampshire?
Yeah. Still New Age. Yeah, still in NH. Still
Okay.
good.
Word. Man, I gotta make a trip out there. I also want to welcome to the building, Doctor in the house. Shout out to Doctor. Yo, Doctor,
How are you?
I'm good. This week is coming to an end. Aren't you happy?
No, because I know this because you've done it just because of me. I know, you're a hater. You're a hater.
No, I figured it's important to like get our Manchester United knowledge like just revamped a little bit. That's all. Nothing.
No, it's not. That's all. Guys, in the chat, he's not as innocent as he sounds and looks. Okay, he's not innocent.
don't don't go there. Don't go there. Oh, you see. No, I don't even say anything. Somebody in the chat, big up box in the building says, Doctor.
And you highlight it too. You see,
I had to. I had to. I also listen. I want to welcome Riley Taylor in the house. What's up, Riley?
hi Riley.
Hey up, everyone. Yes, as well, on behalf of all of us on this channel, may we also send our condolences to Dennis Law's family and friend at this time. The greatest, the legend, the Manchester United, one of the greatest people that they've seen. They've changed a generation. In
Yes.
fact, looking at it all together, he scored 278 goals within 509 appearances in his career.
Isn't that's
That's
really
amazing.
something, That's amazing. That's
Yeah.
amazing.
Yes, as well. And do you know what? I now consider him as Man United legend as well. So very sad that he is gone, but
Yeah.
I think Manchester United are going to remember him next game in one of the most truly honoured way ever. And again, all of us sends our condolences to Dennis Law's family, a friend. A true legend may have departed, but is now watching over us.
Big up, Riley, for that. That. Yeah, man. This is today's Kahoot is also special. We have a Chelsea fan, a Newcastle fan, and two Man United fans in the panel. Big up. I hope you have your water, your whatever drink that you.
Monster Energy, baby.
So,
Let's go.
what's up with the energy drinks? You were drinking Red Bull earlier on, and now you're. Come on, Steve. What is this, bro?
What do you mean? What is? I mean, you don't drink
Hope you're
energy
not
drinks.
overdoing
You don't
it,
drink
though.
energy drinks to chill out, do you?
No, not to chill out. It's really when I'm really struggling and like
No.
having to go
You-
through the day. Doctor, please talk to him about energy drinks.
The,
Are they
I
healthy?
literally just said I hope he's not doing it all the time. No. To be fair, me when I drink energy drinks, they
Yeah.
don't really do a lot. I fall
I-
asleep, so it's useless.
I actually only have heard this like talk that they're not good for you, but I actually don't know exactly like what is it like,
It's the chemicals,
it's the what?
the-
It's the what? Say that again.
it's the ingredients. Chemicals is too harsh of a word. It's the
Ah.
ingredients,
It tastes good.
So yeah, it tastes good, but it's actually not.
I thought it's just
Nah,
because they
so-
put way too much sugar in it or something, like
Yeah, and that it's just basically fizzy drink. For me personally, it's basically
what
like
else is-
fizzy.
You know what else is bad?
what? What is
Vape.
that? Oh yeah, vape.
Vape,
Yeah,
bro.
yeah. And they
Oh, vaping.
Yeah.
Oh my god, I have a story about vaping, and I swear I said
Okay.
it on here, and people were like, "You're lying."
Okay. Hold on.
This-
Before you tell the story.
London,
Guys, the pin is right there. And what you're looking at is a pin to start the Kahoot game. So go to kahoot.it and type in the pin that's written on the screen right there. 42343. That's all you gotta type. You go to kahoot.it, you'll be asked for a pin, and then you put in that, and so we can play this quiz together. But Doctor, take it away with your story about vapes.
basically, London. Yeah, London, you will see anything and everything. Like literally, it's a bit like New York.
Mhm.
Whatever you think happens in New York happens in London on a smaller scale. People are crazy.
Yeah,
So I
yeah,
was on the Elizabeth line. It's one of the newest line. Is the newest line in London right now. This was like 6 months ago. And I kid you not, I saw these kids had to be at least 11 years old, 11, 12 years old at the most. They come on the train, right? And they start, one of them pulls out a vape and starts vaping. And I'm like, I looked at them, yeah, and then I looked at like a passenger who was like 3 seats down. Because we looked at to like make sure we both saw what we were seeing.
Yeah.
Then we look at the kids again. Then we look at each other. And I was like, and this day and age, you can't really like be like, why the hell are you vaping? Because you never know. These kids can beat you up. They were 3. I was 1. I wasn't gonna say anything, so I got off at the next stop. We both locked eyes. Me and this other passenger locked eyes to make sure we were both seeing that we weren't like hallucinating.
Wow.
Yeah.
Wow.
Why is like an 11-year-old vaping? And I kid you not,
Yeah.
like stories are popping up of 14-year-olds in the hospitals with collapsed lungs due to vapes. Why are you letting your teenager vape?
Lack of parenting is why that happened.
Yes, I swear to God, my son is 8. He knows, even like chocolate. He knows when he's had too much, and he can be cheeky and be like, "Oh, can I have some chocolate?" And I'm like, "Why are you asking? Because you know you've had too much." Like,
Yeah.
Lack of parenting. Oh my god. People need parenting classes, guys.
Yeah.
You know what? Fair play to you. Just another thing. TikTok, as you know, people most popular in the US. Well, they're set to be banned under US law this weekend.
What's
Love
gonna be
the way that has no effect on my life.
Yeah.
you talking about TikTok?
Yeah, TikTok in the US is going to be banned. Supreme Court has.
Yeah. That's gonna save me about 10 minutes because I think I spend 10 minutes or so on TikTok. What I like is the dances, like there's a lot of like dances sometimes that are interesting to see, but it's no big deal, you know. Yeah. Whoa. We got some people. Big up to everybody that's been joining. Well, Static.
I am Man City 115.
Yeah, Man City 115. We have Marry Me, Doctor. Doctor, you got a marriage proposal over there.
Unfortunately,
Doctor is
I am
taken in case.
I've said it a million times, guys. I'm taking.
Well, some people believe, just because there's a
Do
goalkeeper,
you know my
doesn't
partner
mean you
is in boxes in his I'm gonna say this.
can't-
My
yeah.
partner boxes in his spare time, so yeah. I wouldn't suggest trying it with him at all.
Oh. Well, so there's a mean goalkeeper, a boxer goalkeeper. Be careful, guys. Be careful. There's also Dr. Duo Treble. Shout out to Steve. Steve in the building. Stevie, that's you. That's Riley's 115, and Doctor is just Doctor. And shout out to Nile as well. And Bots my crush, big up to you as well. And Box as well. All right. In a minute, we're gonna start. So if you're just joining in, please go to kahoot.it and type in the pin. We have almost 20 people in the that are watching. So kindly hit the like button and join the game.
And subscribe, because if you don't, you are a 007.
And come on, Riley, you caught me off guard right there. I still haven't fully unpacked. My soundboard is in my luggage, and
I get you.
yeah,
My sister went to Kenya 4 months ago, and her suitcases, she's unpacked, but her suitcases are still in the house. They're supposed to be in our storage room.
right. Yeah. For people that don't know, Steve, I spent a lot of my December in the motherland. I was in Botswana.
Yeah. I was live stream.
Oh, you
I
saw
commented.
like,
Yeah.
oh, thank you. Yeah, man. So I've just been playing catch up with everything, and yeah. So that's
Good trip.
yeah,
Good.
amazing trip. Got to do safari, got to hang out with family, friends, and got to there was days where you just chill, just become like a
Steve,
a pumpkin, and just yeah, man. All that was necessary. By the way, really quickly, Doctor, do you know what's going on? I heard that Garnacho might go to Chelsea, or was just paper talk?
Yeah, I also heard that, but like I don't think it's true. I mean, of all clubs, Chelsea? No.
That made me go.
Because me personally, I feel like the way he is and the way he's like, he really wants to follow like the Ronaldo route of things.
Yeah,
he's not gonna do that.
that would be a ridiculous move. Yeah.
Do you think? I have a question. Do you think what's his name? Rashford will play, or he's done like totally done?
No, Rashford is not playing in January. The only I think for me, the only thing that's going to happen with Rashford is if he doesn't get a move before in the next 2 weeks. I'm is going to start integrating him back into the team, but that's obviously Rashford. He has to apply himself and show that he's ready for that. Trying to get back in the game because in the team, because right now, the team has been doing perfectly fine without him. We faced Arsenal, we faced Liverpool.
Yeah, that's true.
For me and Casemiro, it's a little bit like tricky with the Casemiro treatment as well.
No, You know what? With Casemiro, I think he's gonna play. I feel like the midfield they're tired. Ugarte and Kobe are tired. So if anything, you see, yesterday he brought Ericsson on, which
Yeah,
surprised me. But he's definitely gonna keeping them as backups because Casemiro doesn't have the legs. You know this. Ericsson
yeah,
doesn't have the legs. So them together, they won't play together. So it's going to be Kobe,
yeah.
Casemiro, Kobe, Ericsson, or Ugarte. You know that kind of like
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
mix.
Mm-hmm.
Um, and I feel like if anything, Toby Collier has stepped up, so he is definitely gonna get more playtime. Even
Really?
the Kukunki kid, I
Yeah.
think he might come on Sunday as a sub because the
Ooh.
back three also I feel like that because we're coming up to to the time of January, we're gonna have to play every 3 days
Mm-hmm.
for
Mm-hmm.
the next 2 weeks. Then we're gonna have a small break. And then February we're gonna play another every 3 days and have another 2 week break. So yeah, it's
Yeah.
hopefully we don't in the Europa League. Hopefully we end up top eight, so we
Yeah.
don't have to do the whole playoff things, you know,
Yeah. True that.
and then
True. Yeah.
so we can have even more time off to rest.
Yeah. 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 Yo, guys,
Oh,
we have almost 25 people watching and only 10 likes. Oh, I'm gonna have to turn on
What are
that.
you doing? What are you doing, guys? Come on, like, please, like and subscribe. It's not
Right?
that hard. It's not that hard. Because if
I
you
gotta.
don't like us, because if you don't like and subscribe, you're going to be end up like what happened yesterday with that fourth sitter.
For real, for real. What were you gonna say, Steve?
If you don't hit the like button, Brighton are gonna score 5 goals on
oh,
Sunday against a certain team in red.
Uh-oh. Uh-oh. We don't want that
Oh,
happening.
Pedro hat trick incoming if you don't fucking hit the likes, man. You know what I'm saying?
Please.
Mitoma slicing and dicing up Mazraoui.
No, no,
is
no, 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 don't say that.
I have a quick question. Is Danny Welbeck still injured?
I
Because I
don't
remember a couple of weeks ago he was, and he was in my FPL, so I took him out. Is
I
he
watched
still
Brighton.
injured?
I watched Brighton yesterday. I don't think he was. I don't think he played. Don't think he
Yeah,
did. Yeah, no.
because I know he
He's on the
always
bench.
scores against
He's on the
us.
bench. He got. Oh, sorry. Sorry. Go on. My bad.
You
No
want
problem, no problem. No, I don't. I think he's gonna start because against United, he just decides to, I'm gonna score against my former club.
yeah,
It's
yeah,
annoying as hell.
he turns up.
He turns up every time. So
Could I ask could I ask a question? How much
I
hype
know
was
not
how
the game.
much hype and like excitement was there about like Welbeck when he was like young?
there was. I remember there was a
Similar
quite
to
a bit.
Garnacho? Not play style, but
Um,
like overall like excitement and hype kind of.
Ooh.
I don't know. I think about
Yeah.
almost the same. But what do you think?
It's kind of hard to judge hype like over the years, right? It's a very
Especially
difficult.
Yeah.
without social media being as influential
The
as
thing
it is.
is, the thing with Danny Welbeck is because he left United, went to Arsenal. Yeah, a
Mm.
Right.
lot of United fans really don't like him, and because especially the London United fans, I remember being annoyed. I'm like,
Yeah.
but he's a good player. I feel like I'd rate him a little bit better than Garnacho overall. His play, I prefer his play better than Garnacho's. But then again, we never know what Garnacho's gonna be like at Danny Welbeck's age. So
True.
we live it. We have to see.
That's
Mm.
true. All right, all right. We're gonna start the game. Luen has to be somewhere at 7. And yeah, Luen, it's not a long Kahoot. It's like 20 questions. So we'll be done way before 7. So all right, here we go. We're gonna start in 10
There's
seconds.
no there's
You, you,
no
there's no what?
problematic questions as per
I hope
usual.
so too. No, 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 no. We'll be fine. We'll be fine. There's no problematic questions. It's all straightforward Man United questions that if you don't know the answer, you will know after today. And at the end of the day, it's all about improving our knowledge, especially about the Manchester United. And it doesn't matter even if you're not a fan of Man United. It's all just in the name of football. So big up to everybody that's participating right now. If you're here, this is the last call. 5 seconds. We'll be starting. It's easy. The pin is at the bottom of the screen and the ticker right there. You can also join the game after we have started. There is no practice question because it's all multiple choice questions. It's literally like, you just click on the right answer. If you don't know the answer, be quick and just guess, because that's how you do it in Kahoot. It's not about being correct. It's also about being efficient in your answering. So what were you going to say, Riley, before we start?
Don't forget, if you just joined us, you can also give us a like too.
Important.
Please, come on.
More people get to see this channel if you hit the like button. That's all we're asking. So thank you for that. And all right, just like that, let's go.
Kick some ass.
Right, may the best player win. This is happy hour number 97. Thank you guys for being a part of it. Mitch just joined last minute. Anybody else? 5, 4. Big up Courts in the building. Big up Q. I see you, Dr. Duo Treble as well. All right. Somebody else has joined.
Let's go.
Right, let's go. Here we go. All right. No practice question. First question. We go for it. Which year did Man United win their first European?
Damn it. Wait, are you not answering?
I am not answering.
Yes.
Yes.
You got it. I'm guessing, Steve. You got it. Riley also got it. Yes,
I got it.
United won in 1968, beating Benfica in the final. So that's how that's our history right there. That's our heritage. Big up to everybody that's participating in the chat as well. You can also play there in the chat if you want. Mitch, I see you. You got 68. Stephanie and Luen as well. Yes, Stephanie even went for the extra credit, beating Benfica 4-1. Stephanie was probably at that game.
Love it. Let's have a look at the opening standings.
Hey, Steve was quick with it. And Treble 08 is second. Dr. Duo Treble third. Doctor's second husband 4.
Damn, by 1 point, I'm up.
Doctor's second husband.
By 1 point.
By 1 point. Yo, don't worry. Yo, Ronald.
With it.
Okay, let me pin the
We're
link.
gonna ignore the names too, okay?
Doctor, you're very popular this Friday, This is
You're
incredible.
very popular.
A lot of husbands here,
I don't want to be flattered on it. That's the thing.
I was the one talking about polygamy, but now look at you, Doctor. Yes,
Here we
well,
go.
good choice. Next question.
Let's
I just
go.
put the link in the chat for Ronald or anybody else that wants to join in late. It's still open. You can come in. Shout out to you, Ronald, in the building. Yo, and hop on the Kahoot, Ronald, unless you're working.
Nah, I'm pretending right now that I'm working, but no, I can't play, bro.
All right. Poor multi.
Anyways, I don't like to lose anyway, so.
Come on. There's a lot of double answer question, double the points question. So
I'm looking at Doctor's second husband. Wow, that's a mad name.
Right. He's accepted his position, which is
Big up to the Newcastle fan as well in the house, Steve.
Right.
I remember having this conversation with Steven and his kids behind him. I think the collection has grown ever since.
I probably have 200 football kits. I think last time I counted.
We'll talk about that after the game. Let's go.
Yeah,
let's go. Let's get back to the Kahootin and
Niall types in the group.
Go.
How many trebles has Man United won?
More than Chelsea. Oh, see, I just said it and now I'll type it in the chat. He said next question.
The answer is
Oh,
one.
no, I dropped
Who
the
said?
13. What? I put it two. I'll put it
Oh, I thought it
two.
was somebody else. Okay, Riley. All right. Somebody else said 4 as well. Wow. Mitch and Luan, you guys are taking a piss. The answer is 1. We're not saying domestic travels. It's just how many travels has Man United won. All right.
That's why the domestic is in there.
You
It
know,
differentiates a domestic treble and a treble.
treble. Exactly. And it was in 1999. Big up, Stephanie. All right. Steve is still top of the table.
Oh,
Yo. All right, Steve. This is a good start. Let's go to the next question. Who was Man United's? Oh, when was Man United's
Damn.
first Premier League title? When was United's first?
Before all of us were born.
In the
I think
I got-
inaugural,
no,
bro. No. Look at the
no.
options. Look at the options. It should give you a clue. Like this is after the Premier League was, revamped.
I have a kit from that season, just FYI.
Yes, I got. Yo, and bonus fact: the last winner of the Old English First Division was Leeds United. Cantona.
I put it in 1992.
Is that correct?
Yeah.
I put it 91, 92.
No, Riley. it's-
91, 92 was Leeds.
Yeah, it's
But the old-
92, 93, Riley. It was a trick
Oh,
to leave it there. Big up Stephanie and Luan in the chat for getting
I
it.
have the away kit from 93, 94.
Oh.
And I got it from United.
Did Blackburn win in
shop.
94, 95? Blackburn?
I think it might have been Black. Yeah.
Yes, I think so.
If
Let me see.
if I get the next two questions wrong, I'm going to be rage quitting this week, I think. Oh, and by the way, Pappy, FYI, because I'm heading down to London on Friday night, I will not be able to join you guys next Friday as I head off to London. But I will see you guys the week after the next. But
All right.
Oh, I'm so sad. The
don't
next
get
week
lost
will be
in
calm.
London.
Okay.
Don't get
Yeah.
lost.
I'm thereby staying on stream this week, people, in a way to build up my trip to
Let's see
London.
that table, Poppy. Let's see that table. Where we
The
at?
table. Oh, Q is the highest climber. Steve still at the top. All right. Box jumps to third, and Dr. Second Husband is second. Ah, yeah.
So, Blackburn
You can't script this stuff.
Blackburn Rovers did win 93, 94. Sorry.
Yeah.
Oops.
Yeah.
94, 95, yeah. Oh, Newcastle and Nottingham were really dominating in the 90s, early 90s, should I say.
But you have to check out that kit though. It's the black sharp kit. It's a beautiful kit.
I think I know.
With that collar.
Yeah, I've seen that.
With the collar.
I want to get one
with
of
the collar
those.
as well.
Yo, guys.
I
hit
and
the
I
like.
want to get one of those.
I got it at the time it was on sale as well. So
All right. We're going to the next question.
The
Let's
next
go.
question.
All right. Who scored the winning goal in the 1999 Champions League final?
That took too long.
the manager of Besiktas. Apparently.
Too damn long, bro.
Oh, Steve.
Yes.
Oh, no, yes. Wait, one person went with the gigs.
I didn't answer quickly.
Yeah, nobody picked Sheringham. Sheringham scored the first goal of that game, and then Oli went on to.
Yeah, Giggs scored in the FA Cup final, right? Against us.
Yeah. I think maybe they were thinking FA Cup. I think whoever chose gigs. All right. Let's go to the league table. Let's see if Steve is still at the top. Yep, no changes there. Most people got it right. Next question. Which Man United player holds the record for most Premier League appearances?
It's between Bobby Charlton and Ryan Giggs. I'm gonna go.
No. I
Ryan
put it
Giggs.
in Bobby Charlton. No.
It's
Premier League.
no. He beat Bobby Charlton's
I said Neville, man.
record.
Big up to Nick.
Neville's a close second.
and Niall and Luan and Stephanie. Yep. Yeah, if you said Neville, I don't know how to help you there. It is Ryan Giggs. That's the answer.
Yeah.
Yeah. Let's see how the league table
I
looks.
can get the
Because
list for you. Top 10.
so Bobby Ryan Giggs passed Bobby Charlton in '08 in that Champions League final. Because Bobby Charlton used the record. So I see, Doctor, you beefed up your Man United knowledge. I see. All right.
Always known this, okay?
All right.
I slipped like
Sorry.
Stevie G, man. God damn. Oh.
Steve is bottling it. He's falling to fourth place, and Doctor's second husband is number 1.
What is wrong with you, Steve?
Is sausage? I wonder if sausage is Tommy.
Oh wait, we have 20 left. Oh, all right, I got time.
No. We have
15.
15 to go. Yeah.
All right, Bears.
All right.
Right, let's go.
Next question. For double the points, this will shake things up. What is the capacity of Old
Damn it.
I put this one because of Kani. He wasn't sure, and in a stream, and it's either
Isn't
68.
it like 75? So
70.
I rounded up to 75.
Oh, the
So it's
answer
like
is
74.
I'm rage quitting, guys. I'm rage quitting.
Riley.
I don't
Rage quit. Do not rage quit. It is 74.
I'm
not
rage
70.
quitting. Sorry. Sorry, I'm rage quitting, guys.
All right. Rage quit, Riley. It's okay. The answer is 74K, 74,310. Mitch and Nick and Stephanie, better luck next time. All right. Let's look at the league table. Box jumps to first.
Cool.
Steve is still in third. Okay, you jumped to third. Men like Q in the house. Q has won this before, so let's see if he can defend his honor here. All right. Next question.
You doing a Kahoot, apparently.
All right. Riley's family's talking to him. Let's go to the next question for double the points. Which manager led Man United to their first
This has
double?
freaking trick question. Oh my god.
That first double.
Has to be a trick question. I swear. I swear.
Which manager led United to? Yep, the answer is Alex Ferguson.
I did Atkinson. No.
Oh no! This was, we won the Premier League and the FA Cup in 93-94. So that is the answer.
What was Atkinson your manager when you won the European Cup? 68.
I think so.
I thought, yeah, I didn't think like because I was like any double, but yeah.
Kind of crazy though. You would have thought that somebody would have won a double at least, but
Right.
I totally get the people that got it wrong. I understand. All right. League table has to shake up. Doctor's second husband and Doctor. Wait, Doctor, this is you. You're number 2.
Yes.
Doctor, is this you?
Wow. Oh, so
She's
Yeah. Wow. I just noticed I'm number 2.
all right.
Yeah. Oh my god. Yeah.
nice
All
one.
right.
Nice.
I just noticed I'm number 2. Sorry.
All right.
Yeah.
You're focused. I love this. All right. Shout out to Bucks as well. Let's go to the next question.
Yeah.
Hold
I have to
on.
be myself. I have to concentrate.
Concentrate. Niall, it's not wrong. It is not Matt Busby. It's Sir Alex Ferguson. I already said it. He won the Premier League and the FA Cup in 93-94. All right. Let's go and say for double the when was Old Trafford officially opened? It's an old stadium. This has got to be tough.
Did I? Yes.
The answer is 1910, and it has been renovated a couple of times, maybe 8 or 9 times, ever since then. So 1910 is the answer.
Needed
Um,
that bounce back. Jeez.
yeah, Mitch. It was just guesswork right now. Nick and Mitch. Um, Niall got it wrong. Oh no, I'm sorry, Niall. I know you're very competitive. Box jumps to first. Doctor falls to third. But Doctor has the highest answer streak of 5 in a row. Can she keep
Jeez.
going? Let's go to the next question. All right. For double the points. Which stand can hold the most supporters at Old Trafford?
What the goddamn hell is it? I think that took too long. Actually, I don't even know if I.
You don't even know if you're right. Right.
6.
Yeah, there you go. I got it wrong.
Alex Ferguson's stand. Of course it is. Because why wouldn't it be?
Because I thought it was the Bobby Charlton one. That's why.
But
He's kind of important. That guy's kind of important too.
That's true. That's true. He is. But say Alex Ferguson's stand can hold 26,000 supporters. So if you didn't know, now you know.
I think the West stand should be named the Dennis Law stand in memory of the legend. What do you think, guys?
No, we love Dennis Law, but we also love Sir Alex Ferguson. Rename the West Stand or the East Stand. You know, that's what I'd suggest. Big up to the great one with a super chat saying, big up everyone in the building. Happy Friday.
The
Thank
West
you.
Stand.
You know.
Thank you, great one, for your lovely generation. And of course, you guys can also go to the super chat one too.
Yeah.
Just type in your chat in to see what you want and the amount you want to raise for this channel too. I promise you, it's gonna cost you, but it's gonna give the benefit to Boss Runner Pappy, the legend, the myth, the legend.
It's all going to the channel, Riley. I literally give back to the channel because, you know, streaming costs money and all this. Like, we're not at the point where we're making money. But Doctor, you're about to say something about
the West Stand.
Yeah.
The West Stand is also known as the Stratford End. So naming the only way we would probably name something is to rebuild Old Trafford, and maybe I would rebuild Old Trafford on a new place, and then maybe keep this one renovated and for the women's because they are playing at the Lee Sports Village, I believe it's called. The way even the West Ham women play at some construction something. It's the way people be treating the women's teams. It's only Arsenal women's that have moved to Emirates, but when there's like a men's game on the same day the women's are playing, they move to somewhere else and play, and it's
I know
it's a topic for
that's frustrating. That's that's really frustrating. You're right. I want to say big up to the East End, by the way. Is it the one? I think it's the one that's called the scoreboard stand as well, because
why is it called the score?
Because the scoreboard is over there, I think. This is one of those where Mitch says online fans be like, oh, if you've never been there, you know, at least now you gotta, pick where you sit, with a little bit more thought, So yeah, big up, Mitch. And by the way, Football Power Hour has just donated some memberships.
Hey.
Steve got one, Pav got
you.
one. Mental Ball Game got one, Duflamingo got one, Francium got one, and that's it right there. So big up to everybody that's here, man. Appreciations. All right, let's go to the next question. Now that Steve is back from getting his drink or bathroom, I don't know what you were doing.
But taking a piss. Go on.
That was a super quick one. All right. Hopefully you got to wash your hands. Did you wash your hands?
You live in New England. It's a wicked pisser.
Okay, as long as you didn't hit the post, it was all good. All all right. Let's look at the league table, Riley. Let's look at the league table. Doctor is number one.
Wow.
Oh, Doctor.
Well done.
Doctor
11
is
left.
number one. Steve is out here taking a piss, saying, "Hold the quiz." Yeah.
Figuratively, literally, biologically.
You know.
spiritually.
Ronald, big up yourself. So he says change the name of West Stand to be called Trinity Stand. Word? You know what? We'll talk about the name change after. All right. Who scored United's 2000th Premier League goal? This was a special moment because we were the first club to score 2000 Premier League goals, but somebody out of these four people.
Oh, I think I actually got it. Ooh.
The answer is
It's gotta be
Scotty Mac. Scott
Wasn't that against Brentford?
He did that versus
I
Norwich.
got it wrong.
Norwich was versus Norwich in 2019.
I got it wrong.
I
I wanted to click Scotty T, but I was like, no, it has to be someone else.
It's Terminator.
Oh my God.
Come on. Put some respect on that Terminator. Okay. Q says I'm done. Q is not doing well. Don't rage quit like Riley.
Scott makes total football, man.
All right.
What a baller.
If you didn't know, now you know.
Kay
No,
is
no.
done with the quiz.
Doctor and
Oh my God. Oh my
Lurking,
God.
kind of.
Oh my God. Oh my
Doctor.
God.
What? This is incredible. This is
I
incredible.
got the question wrong, but still. Oh my God.
Yo, Butts My Crush is the highest climber. Big up yourself. This is great. This is crazy. All right. Next question. Here we go for double the points.
Oh, this is
Which
big.
player scored the most goals for Man United in
What?
all competitions? Between Ronaldo, Van Nistelrooy, Wayne Rooney, and Dennis Law. The answer is Dennis Law. It is not Wayne
Right.
Rooney. May he rest in peace.
R.I.P.
Goals in 63, 64. That's when he did it. So big up to Dennis Law for that.
And that was a special question in memory of him as well. So
100%.
what way to say farewell to a legend, which is
I didn't actually know that. I did
Yeah.
not know that. Learned something new.
Now you know. Bucks, it is not Wayne Rooney. He did not score 46 goals in one season. Come on now. I know you want to change the answer to Rooney. It's the law, man. Exactly, Niall. All right, let's see how the league table looks.
Ooh.
Steve just first,
Oh.
Doctor second, Bots is third, Box is fourth, and Doctor's second husband is fifth. And Niall is making a comeback. Let's go. All right, Niall. Don't disappoint. Q is pissed. Oh, man. All right. Let's go to the next question for double the points.
Oh, God damn.
How many FA Cups have Man United won?
Oh, my God.
Is it 11? Is it 17? Is it 13? Or is it 20?
Aha!
13. There it is. The latest coming in after beating Man City in the final last year.
100%.
Ronald.
Yo.
Yo, Ronald.
What up, though?
Little cousin, relax. Come on, little cuzzy.
Unlucky for some, says Nick. All right. Let's look at the league table and see.
Only Friday the 13th is considered unlucky and superstitious.
No, it's just a number.
Doctor,
It's just a number.
you have high representation in the top 5 positions. Dr. Duo, Treble, Doctor Second Husband, and yourself.
But there's only one Steve-O.
And there's only one Steve-O. Somebody topple it.
Steve-O, Steve-O, Steve-O.
All right. Let's see if Steve-O can retain it or he'll pull an Arsenal. When did Ole Gunnar Solskjaer score 4 goals in 13 minutes against? I guess the question is who? Who did Ole Gunnar Solskjaer famously score 4 goals in 13 minutes against for Man United? Pardon the typo there. I meant to say
Bro,
who.
if this is Spurs, I'm gonna live in regret the rest of my life, yo.
It's Nottingham Forest.
The answer is
Damn.
Forest. It is Forest. In 1999, that's when Oli scored 4. You know, Ahmad scored 3 and 10. Or was it 3 and 10 or 11?
Wow.
It was 10. Yeah. So, you know, Ahmad, maybe he'll get 4 one
I
day.
think 3 and 12.
3 and 12. That's it. Thank you, Ronald. So, yeah, 4 in 13 is quite a record.
I remember the I think the only other time since I've been watching football, the only other like that would basically beat this. I remember Lewandowski scoring 5 against Wolfsburg.
Yes,
in,
9.
2017 in I want to say it was 12 minutes.
9 minutes.
That.
It was under 10 minutes.
That's
yeah,
ridiculous.
that's the craziest thing I ever seen.
Yeah,
And the fact is that Pep Guardiola had subbed him on. Like he didn't start the game.
Yeah.
damn.
I was watching that
Him
game.
on.
Yeah, Andy Cole scored 5 against Ipswich, but how in how many minutes do we know, Nick? That's crazy though. 5 in one game. Yeah, my striker, says Q. Yes, Mitch, he came in as a sub. Forest is wrong. Says no, it's Nottingham Forest. Niall, you can't deny the facts just because you're not in the top 5. Q jumps up to 5th. Doctor overtakes Steve.
Yeah.
Yes, let's go. He's
Damn.
talking too much up there. All right, which of these players did not play for Manchester clubs? Did not. Which of these players did not play for both Manchester clubs?
The green one.
Michael, Law, Neville, or McIlroy?
I needed like Tevez in there because then I could be like, all right, cool.
Oh, I think Phil did not play. Yeah.
Oh man.
Phil Neville.
I didn't know Dennis Law played for them. I
did
got
not
to
know-
know
yeah, I
after
didn't either.
today's video.
I did not know.
Yeah, he played for them and then he went off and then he came back and played with them. And the last goal he ever scored in this league, English league, was against United as well in a derby match.
That's crazy. That's similar to Cruyff when he was at Ajax. I think his last ever goal or one of his last ever seasons with Feyenoord scored against Ajax because obviously
Could
with
possibly
Ajax,
be. I mean, Dennis Law obviously went to, I think he went to Germany and still won after ending
That's
it
right.
over here.
That wasn't Hamburg, was it?
I think so.
Yeah.
Keegan.
Yeah.
Keegan.
Even though I watched the video today, it tells you how bad of a memory I have. So,
that is true.
by the way, bots, I'll be honest, this comment is pretty strong because it's coming from a strong personnel. Stephanie says, McClory never played for City. Wrong, Pappy. Could you VAR that, please? It's coming from a very strong contender of knowledge, you know.
Well, let me take this rare moment to just show Stephanie this is Sammy McIlroy's career. He did play for Man City in 1987. There we go. VAR complete.
Wait, hold on. He played for under 18s in this.
Well, Man City in 1987, Man United under 18, and then went to Man United first team.
Oh, okay. First team. Okay.
So, yeah.
Shout out Northwich Vic. Never heard of y'all before. And same with Orgret in Sweden.
Yeah.
They might have changed names now, possibly.
They changed names, of course.
Check complete. There's a lot of people that just say this is wrong because they got it wrong today.
I mean, based on your history, I don't doubt them doubting you, so it's all right.
Oh,
I ju-
come on.
They're going off your
So
history.
I just googled Northwich Victoria Football Club. They're still open, but they play in the Midland League Premier Division, which is what level are they in? Wait, levels on the pyramid. They're between 9 and 12 on the
Why,
pyramid.
why did you say
So
they
the
are still
pyramid
open as if they're McDonald's?
no, like because you know how sometimes they close a club.
Yeah.
I don't know.
So like
All right. Let's look at the
yeah,
league table. Let's look at the league table really quickly and see Doctor retains her first place and Steve falls to fourth.
Wait, is that the same doctor in the call as well?
There's Dr. NHS right
yes, that's me.
Oh my God! Wow, we need a speech today, okay?
What a way to like redeem. Okay, stay
Yeah,
focused.
but
Double the points.
don't worry, I'm approving the speech. I'm gonna
Which
stay
of these
focused.
players did not win the Golden Boy Award while at Man United?
Oh my. Ooh, 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 ooh.
Which of these players did not win the Golden Boy Award while at Manchester United?
Pretty sure I got the.
The guy who won it all.
Cristiano Ronaldo.
That would have been the
I
last.
didn't
one.
want.
That would have been my
Yes,
last.
I know. I
No,
got
that
it
was
wrong,
the only
guys.
thing.
But I'm
That was the
still-
only thing Ronaldo could not win.
Yeah.
Right? Anderson, Stephanie, the good shout, but Anderson did win it.
And
yeah,
by
I
the way,
remember
Niall,
Anderson.
you're wrong because Martial is the last guy who had actually won it. Ever since Martial's
Mhm.
won it, no one has won it ever since.
Mhm. Look at these
Why
people
is that?
doubting me. This is 2025, Mitch. I came
I
prepared. I came
thought-
prepared. That you know what?
I thought Martial won it at Monaco. That's what it was.
Okay.
Nah, he did win it over here.
Yeah, so Rooney
That's
won
the
it
only
in
thing.
04, Anderson in 08, and Martial in 2015 at Man United.
Because of such awards, Steve, we actually had a Ballon d'Or clause in his contract.
Yeah,
Yeah,
heard about that.
We were stupid. Yeah.
yeah. Okay, let's go to the next Dr. Second
dropping-
Husband. Oh
I'm
wow.
dropping, my lord.
Doctor is bottling it. Steve is bottling it. This is an interesting title race, you know. I can't tell. I can't call it. We have
4
questions left.
questions to go. Anything could happen.
Yeah. Doctor, Steve, don't be serial bottlers. Come on. Q is fifth. Q might pull a comeback. Who knows? All right. Double the points. Who were the last club to face Sir Alex Ferguson at Old Trafford? Aston Villa, West Brom, Stoke City, or Swansea City?
Oh man. Damn
It
it.
was Swansea City.
The answer is Swansea City. Ooh, this one tricked a couple of people. I gotcha.
Oh yeah, because West Brom was the last club, like in total, the
Last
5-5.
away game.
Oh, it was last away. No.
I said at Old Trafford with emphasis. Now get out of here. You cannot discredit me.
I'm still on the
It's
podium,
not
so
West Brom, people. It's not West Brom. Come on, wake up.
How can you miss the
West
Old
Brom was
Trafford
away.
with so much
Old
emphasis?
Trafford was home. The Swansea was home.
Yeah.
Mate.
Yep.
And of course, both games were amazing
Yeah.
as per
And-
usual.
Stephanie says little P and Rio win a 2-1.
Does anyone know Sir Alex's first game at Old Trafford?
Ooh.
Ooh, that's a good question. Let me
Oh,
Google.
I don't know. Was it versus
Is
Everton?
I'll look it up.
Everton? QPR. Oh, Stephanie says QPR. Oh
What,
man.
what was his first season as a manager? 83 or something?
Yeah.
83, 84?
I think it's 83, 84.
No, he joined November '86,
Oh, geez.
so
Okay.
it has to be like one of those games. Coming, I'm coming. It was Oxford
Oxford
United.
United. Yeah,
He
Oxford
lost
United.
2-0,
Oh,
and
wow.
then he played
Oxford
QPR and
Bucks.
lost 1-0.
Bucks got it right.
His first home game was
Yeah,
QPR. His first game was an away game.
yeah, yeah, which was Oxford United. So he basically lost both games, first two games.
Oh,
And you're, oh, oh my God, I have
Yeah,
to
but them
say
times were
this,
different.
this,
So
yeah.
yeah.
There's another manager who lost his first two. Anyway, all right. Let's keep moving.
Really moving
Can
us
we
so
actually say
smooth.
that? Can we not?
I couldn't
Don't
help
worry,
it.
we're
I
gonna
couldn't
come
help
on.
it. I couldn't help it. He's
We
gone.
won't
but
to
I'll
bring
be
him
honest,
up.
bots. But I'll
Yeah.
be honest. There was one guy missing in the Sir Alex era who would have said there is no don't put time on greatness. That guy was missing.
I'll save it you, Ronald. All right. Let's go. Let's look at the league table. Does Doctor? Oh, Bucks
I
is
am
dropped.
dropping like
Oh,
a
this is
stone.
so close. This is absolutely very close.
I'm
I can't
dropping like
actually.
a stone.
Or anything could happen in the last three questions. Double the points means anything
Doc-
could happen.
Yeah,
This
Doctor
is
could still.
absolutely brilliant.
Thanks for the false hope, Riley. Cheers, man.
Not giving any false hope, Steve. You can
Always
forget
look
about
on the bright side, man. You're right. You're right.
All right.
always look on the bright side, especially East side.
Riley makes the football power hour sound like Super Bowl.
Right.
It's the
Oh,
last three
speaking about
games,
Super Bowl,
people. The game can change, you know.
You know, there could be a twist in the tail,
Or,
right?
or
Heroes
or he would
looking
make it
forward
sound like
to
Royal
the
Rumble.
Super
You
Bowl.
never know. Three people about to enter. Rock might come out. Brock Lesnar might come out. Someone might.
Right.
Undertaker might be back. You never know.
Look, Q says I'm coming for the podium. He's going for the
Pause,
top
bro.
three.
Oh,
Bro,
go for
it's
the
just coming
podium.
for the podium.
Speaking
Come on,
about-
there's nothing to pause there. Play, man. There's nothing to pause there.
You
Come
want to
on.
play that?
Speaking about
Okay, sir.
Super Bowl,
Say no more.
Coming for the
Who's
podium.
excited for,
Ronald.
who's
Okay.
excited for
podium?
Sunday the 9th of February?
See, Box gets it. He said big pause.
Nah. Big play. Okay. All right.
Big pulse, big boy, whatever
Oh
it
my
is. Let's
God.
go with my
Next question. Next question. Here we go. Let's get ready. All right. If I was an inch taller, if he was an inch taller, he'd be the best center half in Britain. His father is 6'2". I'd check the millman. Who was Fergie talking about when he said these words? If he was an inch taller, he'd be the best center half in Britain. His father is 6'2". I'd check the millman. Who was Sir Alex Ferguson talking about when he said these words? He was talking about
Alessandro Martinez, man.
Nah, he was talking about Gary Neville. Yep, big up Stephanie for
God
getting it
damn it.
right. You know, yep. All right, this definitely has shaken things around on the league table. Let's see.
Thought it was Wes Brown, man. Oh,
Yeah, you thought it was Wes Brown. Let's see. Oh no, nobody in the top 5 got it right. Wow.
What?
Wow. Okay.
You are. Well, I think. I don't know about you, but I think we can roll out Q and Steve O with the top 3
I'm
finish.
I'm screwed.
You never know. You never know. Q can jump. There's 3 questions left. Come on, man. Q can jump. He says you're lucky that I am tired from my match. All right. Let's see. Doctor might also jump to first or might drop. I don't know. Let's see what happens. 18 out of 20. Who did David
know this? Yo.
Lone spell at in his early Man United career?
Yes.
Oh, somebody answered.
I got that quick too.
Who did David Beckham have a loan spell at in his early United career? Preston North End. Most people, almost everybody got it right. Big up to everybody that got it right. Let's see who was the fastest, I guess. Steve. Oh, Doctor's second husband and Box switch places. And that's the only change. Oh, this is between Box and Doctor's second husband now, Riley. I think mathematically it's going to be tough.
I think that's it for Steve OQ. I think.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I've been done out here, Riley.
All right. Let's see. Niall was saying Motherwell. Nice try now. Let's go to the second last question. Who is the only Man United player to have won the Puskas Award while at the club?
I don't even.
While at the club.
Garnacho is still at the club, so I don't know why you're talking like
Yeah,
this.
why his name is not there? Sir, hello?
Well, but out of this
I
available,
know.
Out of these available options,
Hello?
it's not an open-ended question. It is Cristiano
You know it, it's
Ronaldo.
I answered it
No, but
correctly, but
this is
still.
incorrect. Because wait,
Still.
who is the only United player
Garnacho
to
is
have won the Puskas Award while at the club?
oh, I
Right?
said
Ronaldo
Ibrahim.
was,
Oh my
and
god.
even Garnacho. So you could have replayed. Okay, fair enough. You wanted to give the name as Ronaldo. Okay, I see it.
Bro, it's multiple choice. If it was an open-ended question where you have to type the answer, yeah, then you might have a case. But right now, no.
Yeah, could you ban this person, please? Thank you.
Yeah, that's
Moving on.
fucked.
All right.
Last
Before I throw my
question,
chicken
before
away.
that, let's go to the table.
Now, Cristiano Ronaldo, big up to everybody that got it right. Let's
Was
see.
it the Portsmouth Bowl?
Yep, it was. No, versus Porto, not Portsmouth. Porto.
Oh yeah. That was a sick one. I can't lie.
Yeah. It was versus Porto.
Which goal was better though, bots, if I may ask you?
Porto.
Portsmouth.
Really?
It was Ronaldo. Ronaldo was better. Even though Garnacho was great. But
I'm not
Ronaldo's
like,
was
I'm just
better.
saying
No, we were
Wait,
debating the two. Ronaldo.
I'm saying in isolation,
Okay.
goal between the two goals that won the Puskas Award. One for Ronaldo, the other one for Garnacho. Which
Okay.
goal do you think is
Oh.
better?
I liked Garnacho's one.
Ronaldo.
I like
Yeah.
Garnacho's as well because
And
Dalot made it difficult for Garnacho because Dalot had actually
Oh,
put the
yeah.
ball behind him.
That was a horrible cross.
Mhm.
You're right.
it
So
was
Garnacho had to readjust himself and,
Jump.
you know.
yeah. And to be fair, apparently,
And
according
this is
to
from a guy
Kobe,
who absolutely loves Ronaldo like a religion, just saying.
according to Kobe, apparently when they were in the youth team, Garnacho scored a similar goal to win the FA Cup Youth Cup. So
Okay.
apparently when it happened, Kobe was like, "This is classic, like Garnacho." So I'm not surprised.
Mhm.
The way he
I
said it, he was so cool, dude.
I don't know about you, but I think my my favourite Puskas Award goal for Manchester United, well, it had to be the Garnacho one. Bicycle kick. You could not have written a better script than that.
It's the one you saw, Riley. It's the one
What
you
I saw, it's better than Rooney's.
I mean, Garnacho.
Ronaldo.
Oh hell no. Riley, get out of here. It's not better than Rooney. Are you mad? You know the
But it is
occasion
better
Rooney
than
did that act?
Rooney's. It is
Well, I
better
have
than
a chicken in
Rooney's.
my mouth or I would have screwed
It is
you.
better than Rooney's. Let me tell you, he had that precision on
All
that
right,
case.
save this for after the
It's
quiz.
not
We're on the last
better.
question, Riley and Ronald. Oh, wait. We're on the last
Nah,
question.
this little Kazi, you're getting punched up today, bro.
Yeah, please don't choke, Ronald. Don't choke. I can hear the chicken is like you are mid chewing, so just like take your time.
Yeah,
and
it's
chew.
suffering.
Yeah, we need to release vegetable.
Final question. Let's go. Let's look at the leaderboard then.
All right. Ahmad's goal versus Liverpool in the cup was more important. All right. Ooh, Mitch is saying in terms of technical ability, it is better than Rooney's. Jeez. We'll talk about this. Let's look at the league table one last time. No changes, but Doctor gets closer and as well as Q. And Sausage is back in the game with 3 in a row, right at the death. All right. Last question of the game.
I think Doctor's second husband or Box to win it. I think. I've been looking at it very, very close.
Riley, of course, it's gonna be one of them. Like, pick one.
Box.
Okay, my money is on Doctor's second
Doctor's
husband.
second husband. Yeah, I'm going with that.
All right, but double the points. Who was the first Man United player to win the Ballon d'Or? Do not disappoint. Doctor's second husband.
Those three older ones, that's tough. That's
yeah.
tough.
Mixed with Rooney. The answer
Dennis
is
I
Law.
got it. Damn. Okay, I got it.
Of
Yep.
course, has to be Dennis Law, of course.
We have to end it the quiz on Dennis Law, and yeah, that's after his obviously remarkable season in 63-64. Now you can't say if you don't get the answer, you can't say it's wrong. Exactly, Stephanie. After 63-64, big up yourself.
So that's it, people. Let's have a look at the final standings.
Number 3 goes to Dr. NHS. Big up yourself, Doctor. Number 2 goes to Box. And number 1 goes to Doctor's second husband. And yeah, big up yourself.
Can I give
Steve
a speech?
and Q on 4th and 5th. Yes, Doctor, you're on the podium. You have to give a speech. You're here.
Is this from your side or the husband's behalf?
So, this week has been a crazy week. I've been accused
Hold on.
in both, actually, because technically I was so.
Ronald, that was really funny. Okay, yeah, Doctor. Now you can give your speech. You have the podium. Yes.
Okay, guys, thank you very much for this honor. I mean, this week has been crazy. I've been accused of not being a United fan, but not knowing my facts, and
yes,
etc. This just goes to prove that I do know my facts, and I am a true United fan. Me, myself, and I, for knowing all these facts. And of course,
So I just want to know,
the belief.
Doctor, were you and the second husband playing it together in the same couch?
I want to know, Doctor, what we still here from the independent 2 troubles, 2 husbands. What do you have to say about that?
Could you pass on a question to them, please?
Definitely, I'm not, but who possible to have 3 wives or 4 wives? No.
Doctor, you had a lot of representation in this game.
It's not my fault that people love me. I'm very.
Oh my God.
It's embarrassing.
So yeah.
But Doctor, you were at the top of the table for a couple of rounds. Like, what happened? How come you didn't finish at the top? You let your second finish on top.
Yeah, because his ego would have been hit. You know how it is. So I just had to let somebody win. But there's always next week.
There's always next week. You have a PhD in picking husbands.
Raunchy.
Wow. People, I have the doctor in front of my name is not a PhD. It's an MBB, basically a bachelor degree in medicine. I'm not about to say all those initials.
Okay. Well,
so
I guess
respect my name, guys.
We want to congratulate you for that, Doctor. And as Vegeta eloquently put it, you submit.
That's naughty.
I can't lie. I have said pause at least 25 times on mute.
Hey, yo. Yo.
Yo,
Pause.
Channel 906.
Damn.
Guys, don't forget to hit the like button.
You're-
No.
you're watching Channel 906, everyone.
Oh my gosh, I don't know how we got here.
Anyway, let's talk
I
the
have no
podcast
idea why,
award.
but anytime anyone says Channel 906, Riley starts blushing. Riley, why is that?
Yeah, do
I
you
know,
have
In
I
your
know
face a
why.
lot too.
Let's move
Are you
on.
like a regular
people.
visitor?
Hiding something.
no? Also, congratulations, Steve. By the way, you also did fantastic.
Yes,
in
Steve,
quiz.
Steve
For a
was amazing,
Newcastle
bro.
fan on Man United trivia, I guess it's I.
Exactly. Let's
Any-
you got the
Right,
Newcastle
so,
tag.
Steve finished just like his club. He's gonna be in top 5
Hey,
this season. Newcastle will
Ronald,
finish top 5.
Ronald, let's
Yeah, we're
talk about
looking
that
all right.
podcast. Let's talk about
Yeah,
that.
Yeah.
little
podcast
cousin, go
award.
on. Little cousin, go on. Say what you're saying.
Let's talk about that podcast award. Let's argue the fact that
wait,
managers go on.
wait. Before
Can we
Pushkas Award,
can
I
we
have to say
appreciate
this.
people who played?
Yeah,
Please let
can we
Ned
appre-
Potts do what he does.
hold on, and also give some respect to Doctor because Doctor actually outperformed everyone. Even though she finished third, I have to show this because this is incredible, guys. Big
Whoa.
70% of the questions, more than everybody. Doctor's second
Thank you
husband
very much.
Fox were just quicker to finish than
I know.
sorry.
Lord have
Unfortunately,
Lord have mercy.
Ah,
I can't even say pause. That's not even pause is not
No,
even possible anymore.
what is it? They
It's
finished.
Lord have mercy.
They finished quicker than Doctor. That's all. But Doctor took the longest. That's all.
child.
Yeah, you have to say it 3 times in it.
I
No.
know. He has to say it 3 times quicker. Pause.
Do you want? Well done,
You're not
Doctor.
helping
By the way,
yourself either.
Also, big up Q, big up Sausage, Dr. Duo Treble, Captain Jack, Nile as well for making top 10. And Bots might crush as well for top 10. We will leave the second half of the table alone. So big up to everybody that played this. This is a fun one this Friday, honestly.
I
No-
love that too.
oh, Stephanie. Oh yeah, what a redemption! What a way to end a week that was terrible, Doctor. Where you were being questioned your allegiance to Man United.
I know. I mean, nobody believed in me, and this is amazing. Thanks.
Yeah,
Yeah.
but doctor, the thing is, this guy would sympathize with you on it, but would be the first one to question it himself. So
I know. He's a hater.
yeah, don't forgive
Oh
him.
my
Don't
God.
forgive him.
Oh
What?
no!
No, watch him go to KG's channel, yeah, and blast me. Oh my God.
I
Yeah,
was
he's
doing
a
my
hater.
civic duty of just saying, I would have been implicated. So basically, for anybody that doesn't know, like maybe Steve
So
was
you're
not.
saving your ass.
Yeah, I was just saving my ass, being like, listen, I heard Doctor say Man United has won 2 trebles. I had to report to because if you see something or if you hear something, you
Oh.
gotta say something.
So
That's-
see it, say it, sort it. That's what
Exactly.
they say in the police station in London. So
See it, say
they
it,
say,
sort
see
it.
it, say it, sort it. Wow.
I like it.
You know what? Shall we go back to the podcast award debate? Whether
You're stuck on that. You're stuck
All
on
right,
that.
Riley.
And
Let's
then
go to
is that
Puskas.
really-
You want to go to
let's
Puskas.
talk about that too. Look at it. The position from both from the bicycle clips was amazing, but I think Garnacho's absolutely been Rooney there. He had the precision. He had more power on. He had basically he had that bounce in the back of the net. Pickford couldn't get to it. Let me tell you, that was a better goal than Rooney. Let me tell you now, Ronald.
Yeah,
Can't
I'm not gonna
argue.
get I'm not gonna get educated on football by a guy who was just 4 years old when the Rooney bicycle kick happened. Okay, so calm yourself down, sir.
Is that the
First
goal
of all,
versus Man City?
all right.
That's-
It's the goal against Man City,
Yeah.
bro. The pass came from Nani, a Travella.
Let
Are
me
you
look
kidding
at it
me?
again.
Bro, do you understand? Riley, look at me. Look at the screen. The Rooney had to actually do that on an occasion when this is a big game. It's a derby match.
Yeah.
Now, Everton are
Understand
scrub-
what
Everton
exactly-
are scrubs, bro. Come on.
Again, not the Everton, but I'm saying United. Understand what was at stake. If he had missed it and we lose the game, what would happen? So you have to really understand, my brother. Garnacho did what he did. Okay, fair enough. Good. No problem.
R-
But for him to do that, nah, bro, that's
Hold
different.
on.
Come on.
What was Rooney's weak foot? I
God
forget.
knows.
He's a righty.
Okay. From the bicycle. All right, so I'm looking at it now. Is that with his weak foot? The Rooney bicycle kick.
Yeah, he basically shinned it. He
Okay, yeah,
shinned
the
and
Rooney
hit
gets
it.
it. Rooney gets it.
Yeah.
With your weak foot bicycle kick. Like, come on, man. Yeah, I'll give you that. And against Manchester's, yeah, it's Rooney.
I mean, Riley, in your defense, Everton had just been hit with charges, and
Yeah.
and they were
And they're terrible.
they were
Exactly.
Fucking
I
awful.
can't help you, Riley.
And their centre back has been, auditioning us for time.
Right?
Every time we play them, Braithwaite is there giving out free
Yo,
goals.
Trap House Tarkowski.
Yeah.
No, not him, but Braithwaite. Jared is always and always just trying to, get to United. He's always auditioning.
Yeah.
He's always giving out free goals as he can.
Yeah. But Rooney had what? How did they celebrate? Because Rooney did I think was it this? What did he do?
He stood.
No,
He
he did not
stood
do
at
this one.
the corner kick and just put his arm.
Yeah,
He
because
was, and then
I
Nani
remember he
hugged
had
him.
I remember he had a bald head, because the one you're talking about,
Yeah.
he had a hairline in this one, the boxing one. He had a hairline, and I think he was wearing the
He-
Chevrolet kit as well.
Old ass head.
Riley, how did Garnacho celebrate? Did he do the Sue or what? What did he do?
He did
No.
the same.
Didn't he sit on the thing with the boys?
Yeah, he sat on the board.
He sat on the
No,
board.
he didn't celebrate on the boat. He did the Sue.
Wait,
Then maybe
did
it was his second goal that he because he scored twice that day. Gardner scored twice, so I think he's the second one. He sat on the thing.
On the board, yeah. Okay, what about the best non-Man United goal then?
I think for me, Cole Palmer's free kick against Brighton. Wow.
Me personally, I will have to go for international football. Asamoah Gyan's first goal in the World Cup against Italy. I felt like it was against Italy.
Oh, did I see my little cousin get? Okay, yeah.
Yeah,
It has to be.
Get out of here.
The most
Okay, so
iconic
try
goal
doing it. Okay, try doing it with decades. Do 190s, 2000s, 2010, and then the current. Because if you say that, no one can ever say that any goal is above the Solskjaer goal, bro. The Solskjaer goal is the GOAT. That's the greatest goal of all times.
No, but they asked them
Versus the Bayern.
non-United goal.
Oh.
Non-United goal, so it can be a goal for.
What? Repeat your question, bots.
No,
I was wondering like which Oli goal, because like we talked about a bunch of Oli goals today. So
So you asked another
about
question.
So I was
Because
like,
you asked several questions. You asked what's your favorite non-United goal,
yeah,
and I replied
non-United
Asamoah
goal.
Gyan's.
that's exactly what we're talking about, Ronald. It's non-United.
Oh,
So
non-United goal.
that's why I said Asamoah Gyan's goal against. Let me double check. I think it was Italy, but it was in 2006 World Cup.
Yo, Google Messi versus Getafe. That was also fire. Yeah, but I think Messi.
You know what was?
what
was my favorite?
Atletico Bilbao. Was it Atletico Bilbao or Atletico Madrid?
Which one?
There was one where he just like came with the ball from like pretty much his half.
Who?
Messi.
Bale. Oh.
Oh, Messi. That's a different one.
Yeah.
For me, a non-United goal comes from a United legend again. That was Ronaldo bicycle kick to win the Champions League against Buffon, the best goalkeeper in the world.
Sure.
Come on.
Oh, that was
So it was actually against Czech Republic, and I remember watching that game. It was for me. It's just iconic as a Ghanaian growing up. It made me fall in love with football, and it was the fastest goal in the tournament too. So
wait, who scored it again? Doctor?
Asamoah Gyan. So let me
Oh,
spell his name out.
Yeah.
I remember I hadn't even turned on the TV. I was late from extra classes and stuff like that, and all I hear is my neighbor screaming, "Go!" And I was like, shit. I turned on the TV, and all you see is the players running to the corner post and celebrate. And I'm like, oh my god, I can't believe I missed that. It was
Yeah.
exciting.
Oh.
Doctor, did you see the replay of the goal though?
Yeah, I did. Oh,
Yeah.
yeah.
The Brazers saying it was reminding me when Tabalala scored the first goal of the World Cup in South Africa. I
Oh.
thought I was believing. I was like, yo, that was a fire goal.
Yeah, that was that actually them goals were all vibes, bro. Like,
Yeah.
oh,
And the vuvuzelas coming out. I was like, oh,
Oh, I
what is
remember that one too. Oh, do you, my favorite? What's your favorite like World Cup? My favorite has to be the Germany one. Was it
for
Germany?
me? You know which one it is?
2006. What?
Is it the same one where Rivaldo like does the dummy and then Ronaldo scores? I think that one was the best one for me. It was Brazil versus Germany for sure, and that goal I'll never.
I
Do you,
remembered one more goal though, bots.
Which one?
One non-United goal. Uh, I think it was at the World Cup as well because it was in a Brazil shirt, if I'm not wrong. But
Mm.
the Roberto Carlos free kick.
yeah.
I think I spent 5 years trying to do it. Broke my ankle twice.
What about Ronaldinho versus England? That was also fire.
No, again, Ronaldinho and all of these, like you would expect them to do something like this, but Roberto Carlos, nah. You mad? Roberto Carlos, that was iconic. Like people, I know, just not myself, but I know people like in double digits who did that or tried to replicate that for years. Just not like once or twice, but a lot of times.
And another goal I would like to mention was brilliant. I was watching the Euro 2022 final at home between England and Germany, of course, the Women's Euros, and Ella Toon scored the opening goal from distance.
I got a good goal. There was a goal. Oh, sorry, I blurted that. My bad.
No, go ahead, because I've spoken a lot, so you go ahead.
There's a goal that Hakan Çalhanoğlu scored for, I want to say it was Leverkusen in like 2016. This brother was at like the halfway line on a free kick, and he just pinged it. Let me find that goal. I gotta find that.
Beckham did that better.
Çalhanoğlu is, bro.
Yeah.
Beckham did that one better though.
Yeah, let me just say.
It was Hamburg.
Last year, FA Cup Women's Final. I think it was Ella Toon.
Oh
yeah, that was brilliant. I saw the final. That goal was out of this world. The keeper did not even have a chance to save it. That was brilliant. Ella Toon.
Chef's kids, y'all should really watch the women's games.
You made Riley stay.
Yeah, you did. His face lit up.
You know what I like about the women's football with the goals? There are a lot of finesse goals. Like the shot power isn't like it's not there, but like the precision and like the movement, it's so cool.
Exactly.
This was a really unique goal.
Yeah, and the celebrations are amazing too.
Yeah.
The Women's World Cup, the last one that just passed, I think Spain won it. Oh my god, the entire tournament, I was like, the precision on the goals, chef's kiss. And of course the drama, because I'm not even gonna
there was one more goal. I remember there was one more goal I remembered, the Troy Deeney one in the championship qualifier.
Watford. He annoys me. I'm gonna say
that goal was vibes. What? To go from conceding a pen and then scoring the winner and then celebrating with the crowd, bro. That goal is a joke.
If we're gonna talk about good free kick goals, is Juninho,
yes.
Juninho at Lyon. Just go on YouTube.
Yeah.
The free kicks that guy scored is.
I think that guy has comps on his name.
Yeah,
just not goals.
He scored in his career something like 80 free kick goals.
Yeah, less than Ronaldo, but we move.
Speaking about the women's game, if you're not heading to at the Etihad on
I'm
Sunday to
shameless.
watch Man City versus Manchester United, well, there's good news. You get to
I
listen to radio commentary 6:30 Sunday night, Radio 5 Live, Sports Extra, Radio Manchester, and BBC Sound. So if you are not going to be going to, the Etihad to watch the game, you just want to listen, those are your choices to listen to the game.
They should actually, Riley, don't you agree? They should get Peter Dury to do the commentary on that game.
Yeah.
Exactly that.
Genuino Leon.
Oh, show us that. Oh, nice. Let's check out them kids. Okay. All right.
Brilliant.
Nice.
Champions League. Wow.
Nice. Wait, what was the red one that you just passed with? There was like another red one that you just.
Which one was that? Oh, just one of my Benfica shirts. This is nice and I love black red gold. Oh my god,
that's fire.
Clean.
That's fire.
Yeah, I got too many football kits.
You think?
I mean, there's nothing wrong with selling them or giving them away. Some just joking.
The braids. You said he must have a Shearer shirt, bro. I can tell you for free. One of them behind him is a Shearer shirt.
Steve, why?
He had it behind him.
That's what's in.
Nah, I got the Shearer one. Hold up.
I'm sure he has a good one though, and the one he picked up just now, Bods. That's one of my favorite kits.
Nice. Wow.
I love the.
Oh yeah,
emblem
this
from the
one.
This one. I love that
Yeah.
emblem and everything.
Yeah.
Hey, bro, is that an Adidas kit?
What's up? Yeah. That one. Yeah.
Oh,
I got a bunch.
Adidas only gives us the bad kits. Okay, I see how it is.
Right.
I think they just. But I can't lie. I do have this theory that they only give us. They only give us like the money, and they're like, "We'll give you the money, but not the good kit." Because look at that Newcastle kit. Look at the logo, the way they have. Yeah, this one is good too.
That Veron one is fire.
Yes.
Yeah. Riley, you see, Box is telling you that you need to like get the collection up, the shirt collection.
Well, I'm off. Well, I'm hoping to get a good shirt when I get to Stamford Bridge next Sunday to watch the WSL London Derby. We're focused on this week, and I can't wait to watch the WSL version of the Manchester Derbies. 2 derbies in 1 week.
You know what you should do, Riley, for next weekend when you're going to London? You should make a vlog out of it.
Yeah, you should.
You know what? I think that would be good for the Women's Football Channel audiences and get a Normality Channel one as well. I'm not. Yeah. I am going to get a cold Parma shirt.
Ooh, nice.
And
Lisa Razou! Damn, baller. You know what? What I hope Sir Jim, when he was watching that game, he figured that Amad Diallo should wear number 7.
No.
No. If you want to make money from a business, hear me out.
Keep that shirt away from him.
From a business endpoint.
No, we don't need business from Amad Diallo. We just need the gold, sir.
People are buying Amad Diallo shirts from like starting like this past.
No, Amad Diallo, like Box said, Amad 10, A10 sounds perfect.
Nah, number 7, bro. Give him 7 and make money.
There we go.
No, A10 sounds good.
Guys,
this is a good shirt.
Nice. That's fire.
But I'll show you mine off camera.
The ones you've showed us, for me, I really like the Benfica one. That's the
Benfica one definitely tops it. Benfica definitely.
You had a home shirt similar to that.
Which one was
2019 or something? It was Chevrolet. It was red, black and gold logo and black.
Oh yeah. I never bought it. I never got that one.
But
Man.
I got 3 of them. I'll show you off stream.
Okay.
Yeah, don't
Yeah.
worry, that's completely fine. Right, speaking about Super Bowl a bit earlier, who's ready for the 9th of February? That's when the Super Bowl is.
I'm ready
Oh,
for
we don't
NFL
watch it.
playoffs,
Yeah,
bro.
the
I'm ready for
halftime
NFL playoffs tomorrow.
Right.
Oh,
ready for
yes.
the
Riley, wrong sport,
is.
wrong ball.
It's that time of the year for the wild cards. It's that time of year for wild
Riley,
cards, Steve,
wrong
and
sport,
playoffs.
wrong channel. Everything wrong about that question.
No, we like Kendrick Lamar. I'm ready for the halftime show.
Yes,
That's
the
what only
halftime.
That's the only thing you're gonna probably watch, and that too on Twitter.
Yes.
Not
No, I'm going
live.
to watch it live. Like,
Yeah.
okay, on
Yeah.
TV.
Are
Like,
you gonna
my
watch it
brother
live if
is-
they're gonna make you pay for it?
No, my
No.
brother
See,
is
yeah, you don't like you
No,
you
but
don't
So
there's
I-
ways. There's ways to be creative on the internet and get
exactly
you
and
know,
get free stuff.
because it's not nice when you see other people's reactions and you didn't see it live.
Exactly.
You
So
know.
some of us,
uh,
I'm not, and
Not
if
excited.
the government is watching it, I do not condone any of that. I do not do any of that. This is all alleged.
Oh,
Um,
Doctor,
Yeah.
today we're going to go back to Association Football. Today, Sleggers has announced a new deal to become Arsenal Women's new permanent manager to the end of 25-26. Your thoughts on it?
I don't care.
And you support Arsenal's secret support. You are secret Arsenal supporter as well.
You
Boss,
just reminded me of
Riley.
Stephen A. Smith. He says, "I'll tell you right now, I don't care." Like on TV.
Well,
Well-
you should have said it doesn't matter. That would have reminded me of Rock, but it's okay.
It doesn't matter what you think. I'm sorry.
Come on, Doctor, honest review on it.
Yeah, I actually don't care.
Well, what do you think about Renee Segers becoming new Arsenal manager? Wow, hasn't that changed since Enderville left? Good grief, 10 wins, 1 draws, all 11 games unbeaten going into the first
changed for
weekend
you, buddy.
round of matches 2025. Wow, Chelsea's going to have improvements on it because of that Leicester draw, final WSL game before Christmas. Let me tell you, Leicester draw.
How's the league table looking
Riley, Riley, what are your thoughts on Maresca about to be sacked soon?
You're getting sacked in the morning.
like?
Sacked in the morning.
What are your
getting
thoughts on
sacked
that? Could you
in the
reflect?
morning.
Right?
And what are your while you reflect upon it, could you also add your reflection upon the fact that news is coming out that Chelsea's looking at Garnacho, my star boy, huh?
Ugh.
Well, one for Maresca. I don't know. I don't know about that. I'm not going to comment on this time. Secondly, Garnacho. No comments at this time. I can tell you that Chelsea are 6 points clear at the top of the WSL table.
There's no comments at this time.
Except for the Women's Super League table. Glad you asked that, Pappy. Thank you very much.
Yo,
6 points.
Riley, have you heard of the center back you're linked with, the American Naomi Girma? Chelsea woman?
Oh,
She is incredible.
oh yeah.
Baller.
And
Fucking
Steve,
baller.
if she comes to the WSL, she could become the first $1 million player.
Mhm.
We got to upgain that.
Oh,
offer
Riley, so
deal.
basically your team is cheating in the women's league as well. Okay, good to know.
No, it's not. They're not cheating the league. Let me tell you, playing it fair and square. 6 points clear at the top.
So how many
Again.
hotels have you sold now? Is it 4 or 5?
No comment.
No comments at this time. Let's welcome SKFC. Big up to
So
you.
let's go.
Thank you for joining
Oh yeah,
us.
big up.
Yo, what's up, guys? How you guys doing?
Chilling.
Oh, that's good.
Hello, SK.
Is this your first time joining us ever?
Yeah. I just randomly found you guys like on the YouTube recommendation thing.
Ah,
Hey, that's because people were liking
Hey.
the video. Fuck yeah.
Welcome to the
big up
craziness.
yourself. Thanks for joining, fam. What team are you? A Man United supporter, Chelsea supporter, or?
I am a Chelsea supporter, so
Oh
Same
no!
than, same than him.
He lost connection with SK.
Anna, bring him back. Bring him back. At least tell him what you're doing, man. Come on. The family is growing.
Sorry,
Big up,
sorry
man.
about that.
They apologize on my behalf.
Bro, I
Are you
can't
good?
lie, Bots, I can't lie. We have two Chelsea fans. We have we have
Newcastle.
a Newcastle fan. We have a Barca fan. We have a Madrid fan. Emma coming in. When will we have a Tottenham fan? We have Doctor as an Arsenal representative as well.
No,
Chris,
I don't know
no,
when are
no,
Spurs
no,
gonna
no,
win a
no.
game. When are they gonna win a game? Next? I don't know.
all right. Yeah, shout out to you too. Shout out to you too, Riley. Shout out to you too, bro.
speak on the Maresca because Riley did not want to comment at this time. What are your thoughts on Enzo Maresca, bro, and how the season is coming for you guys?
Well, I mean, like, it's a bit funny because when I kind of started, like when before the season started, my hope for Chelsea was to get top 4,
Mm-hmm.
but more so specifically, I wanted them to basically get to a point where they're, I would want to say like a good like 8 to 12 points better than they were last season. So I think last season they finished on like 63.
Yeah.
So like typically, like if you're gonna get top 4, like you want to be around like the early 70s. Yeah. So for me, I was like, because obviously I know the team is young, so like the whole part of having young players is they're supposed to be like an upside, right? Like they're supposed to just get better year on year. So I'm like, well, if the coach is supposed to be better, allegedly, and the team is going to get better, then I'm expecting like a 10 to 12 point like increase to reflect that. And you know they were on course to do that up until about a month ago. So yeah. So
Yeah, you just have a 5. It's a 5-game blip. Like
Yeah, you guys have enough time to come back from it. I can't lie.
What's ironic is Poch used to go in 5-game blips like whenever he was around. Was it last season? Yeah.
Yeah.
Right.
Well, for Poch, it was like half the season. So
Poch was awful.
But towards the end, like it was like,
so
he's turning it around. Oh, it's going bad. Oh, it's turning it around. It's going like
no, like literally before. But I want to understand, like before, like late March.
Mm-hmm.
Actually, no, it was weird because there was like a weird trajectory. So like the first like quarter, third of the season, like they were just poor. Like at some point they were like down in like 14th, right? And then towards like the middle half, they were like playing better. But the issue is that they couldn't like finish games off, or like they would just give up stupid leads. Like I think they literally gave up a lead to a Burnley team that had like 10 men. So it was like,
yeah,
I can't trust these dudes to actually like hold on to a lead. And obviously, then towards the end, like they won that 5-game winning streak. So you can kind of like see like the progression in terms of.
But
like,
SKFC, don't you think that because I don't think your squad has changed a lot since Poch left to now what Maresca's taken over, has it? You've made a few adjustments and you've brought a few players in, but I can't say like the whole team has changed. Is it?
Yeah, I mean, I would probably say the only like meaningful difference is
Like Sancho's hair, Sterling's gone, things of that nature.
Yeah, like
right. Because the reason why I'm asking is because I remember, I think in the last 7 games that Poch managed, I think he was like no one could defeat him. Like you guys went on a run in those last 5, 6, 7 games, and then obviously something happened during the transfer window that before it even opened properly, he was out. So that just was like, for me, it was telling that these players wanted him out. That is why they stopped really performing. And then once this manager came in, everyone was just like, we got to perform. We got to put the shift in, just like how players at United do.
Well, one of the things I would have to like say Poch did that, and that was a negative, was that because part of the reason why like the squad or like the team was playing so poorly last year is due to the injuries, and part of that is on Poch too, because he's like known for having like really intense practice sessions where he like focuses a lot on fitness and stuff, right? So like you keep having all these players that are coming in and out of like rehab and stuff, and then you're telling them to run like a bunch of miles and stuff. Like it's going to be very easy for them to re-injure themselves. So like Maresca doesn't really do that, but it's kind of weird because it's kind of on the other swing where like you can tell they don't really work on fitness as much, and that is partly to do with why they've been so poor in the last 5 games. Has been a lot of just not like getting tired by like the 60th, like 65th minute. So it's a bit funny because like you literally have two ends of the pendulum in that sense.
Yeah, it's an interesting one because like right now you guys we did you guys a favor by beating City, and then you bottle like the carpet was laid out for you guys.
Yeah,
Right.
that's what worries me. That's
What
what
position are they on, bots, right now?
I think that
As in the league?
They're
fifth.
5th, and like 2 points ahead of City right at this point.
5th. Okay, we are gonna finish above you.
Are you? What? Who's the we? Like
Man
United.
He's Man U.
The thought of
I mean, yeah.
Ronaldo-
I mean, hey, if Ahmad scores a hat trick every week, you might just do it. So yeah.
That'll be a miracle, bro.
I'm telling you, we're gonna finish above them.
Yeah.
Mhm.
I at the beginning of the season I thought that. I vowed I thought, we were gonna do that, but like bro, the way things have gone, this team is like a box of chocolates, bro. Brighton
The Braids knows the project. He says it, bro.
Yeah?
Second half of the season, we're doing a top 4 charge.
You think?
really.
Doctor, what do you think?
If any, I won't say it won't happen, but it's going to be very difficult, and we have to win every single game and hope and pray everybody else just jungles. If
Yeah,
we
I'd say what
want
would
to
make
make
it
See,
hard
top
the
four.
thing is, there is technicalities in my say. I said we're gonna
Yeah.
finish above them. So next season, if we get Champions League, did we finish above them? There are many ways of getting a Champions League.
Yeah.
I mean, honestly, I would say for United, if you guys want to save your season, like you guys need to make sure you don't get relegated first, and then I would say try to make like a Europa League chart. It'll probably be your best bet.
Bro,
Yeah.
it could only be us if we get relegated and win the Europa League. It's just a United thing to do.
I mean, to be fair, like it shouldn't be like it won't be as hard, right? Because you don't have to deal with like the Champions League teams dropping down. So
Do you know
like
that
your competition is like Lyon, Lazio, and like Spurs. So
Yeah.
yeah, but to be
You
fair,
said those names like they're nothing. We
no,
struggled
oh
against
no,
FC
I
20.
know they're not nothing. Like Lyon, I like Lyon.
Bro, we
I
struggled
like
against FC 20.
Right? Look at our
FC 20.
Listen, I'm trying to give you guys some hope here, so I wasn't gonna like lay any.
Nah, the hope's gone, bro.
Oh God, bro.
Reality's kicked in.
like look at our next couple of fixtures. Our chances, we have to win 14 games, right? We just need to win 14 games. There's Palace. I mean, okay, before Palace is what? Brighton, Fulham. I'm talking about Premier League. Brighton at home, Fulham away, Crystal Palace at home, and then Spurs away. Spurs away is gonna be tough.
Oh,
yeah,
just for one person in the chat who doesn't really understand sarcasm, Lucky Singh, are we being sarcastic? We're not. We obviously know we're not going to be finishing above Chelsea. Obviously, SKFC is first time on the channel, so we got to have fun with him as well. So yeah, that's just it. It's just banter. I'm just thinking we're reaching nothing, bro. We're trying to reach greatness. Relax yourself. Hold
We're
on.
trying to reach the first page of the Premier League table. That's
yeah.
We will be there before the end of February.
Yeah, but do you know what? If anything, and I'm not being sarcastic right now, but if anything, we maintained last season. We finished 8th. We maintained the 8th, or do one better and get to 7th. That's the most we can do, and that's the most we can do.
Yeah.
No, I don't want to be 7th because then I'll have to prepare for a conference league.
Well, good
Bro,
guys.
listen to the
It's
teams.
better than nothing. We'll be in Europe.
Chelsea, Nottingham Forest, Man City, Arsenal. We still have to
Arsenal.
play those games.
Nottingham gonna win the league.
Yeah, the
I
way
I don't believe in them like that. I'm not worried about them like that.
I believe in Nottingham more than I believe in Arsenal.
Yeah, that's
My issue
true.
with Nottingham is that like sooner or later, like this whole like we're just gonna like defend with every man, woman, and child thing, like because like right, like if you're if you're trying to sustain a top 4 challenge, you have to be able to like score goals at some point.
He said, "Defend with every man, woman, and child."
Look, because bro, like it's actually crazy. Like if you watch them, like they just like basically play in a low block and they just counter, which is fine, and they've gone away with it so far. But like second half of the season, right, and especially when you play those like lower placed teams, they're gonna be like, okay, that's what you guys want to do, then try to break us down.
But how did Leicester also win the? What type of football were they playing when they won?
It was the same thing. They just had better players.
And people underestimated Leicester too, because I really remember like everybody was like doing their thing. They expected Leicester to drop points at some point, and then by the time the second half of the season came around, it's like shit, they might actually win it, you know.
If it happens, just make sure I get my flowers.
I'll get you a whole bouquet.
Okay, I'll take it. I've never taken one. I'll take it.
I don't even know where you live. I'll just somehow mail it to you somewhere.
All the way to India, bro.
Yeah, all the way to India.
Hey, it's like international. Yeah,
I think one of my favorite moments I know in 2025 got week 2, but I think one of my favorite moments of 2024 was the fact that Sam Kerr was leaving Chelsea Women, but a couple of hours later, guess what? They did a prank video, and the moment when Sam Kerr done the contract extension, I was like, "You've got to be joking me!"
Oh, talking about contracts. Sorry, Riley, go ahead, finish it off. It's okay. Sorry, my bad.
That was incredible. 2020, I gotta say, the media stuff was incredible. Sam Kerr stuff was incredible. We get to have her.
I don't follow the women's transfers at all.
So let me recap it. So Sam Kerr was leaving Chelsea at the end of the season with the goodbye video. But Pappy, here's where things got really funny. It was a prank video announcing a 2-year contract extension with Sam Kerr to the end of the 25-26 season. I mean, when fans was like, oh no, Sam Kerr was leaving, but then contract extension news was out.
Okay.
Fans was not fans went frenzy.
I want Garnacho to do that. But yeah.
Well, talking about contracts, everyone, what are your thoughts on the newest death row contract that Erling Haaland has signed?
Yeah, that's it,
bro. I saw.
And you know what the thing is?
The blood contract.
The death row contract.
Because
he signed 9. It's actually I think it's a 9.5-year contract. Yeah, it's a 9.5-year contract. But the most devilish part of this contract is, and bots, I don't know if you know this or not. You know how many months this is?
Bro, it's still 2034 or something, right?
Bro, they have signed him on a 115-month contract. To just make a joke and mockery out of everyone, he has signed 115. Look at the amount of charges they're facing and the amount of contract they've given him.
Wow.
Yeah.
It's a 115-month contract. Erling Haaland at 500K a month.
And I think they put in like performance bonuses on that. So that's just like the base.
No, 500K is his basic.
No, I know. And then I'm saying like on top of the 500.
On top of 500K, there are bonuses. Man's gonna get a Richard Mille for scoring 10 goals in 5 games.
Okay, the first thing I'm gonna say is, Alan Shearer, you're done, buddy.
You think he's gonna break his record?
Like if I'm Newcastle, I'm putting out the promos, the Alan Shearer goal compilations now, because come 2027, 2028, you're done. You're finished.
No, but that's if they stay in the Premier League, you know.
Yeah. For me, go ahead, Doctor. Sorry, finish on that one.
No, I don't know. I don't know if that means they know they're not getting charged. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Because it's like, why would you do that? And if they do get charged and they do face like get like a severe point deduction,
Mm.
that means they would have to sell off people to be able
They don't
to.
have to. They don't have to sell off people. The thing is, doctor, they're trying to keep the ones they know have age on them at the club
Yeah,
because they
yeah,
know if they're going to either get hit by a transfer ban, as how Chelsea got it in the past, or
yeah,
they're going to get a point deduction.
Yeah.
Points deduction might not be scary to them, but a
yeah,
transfer ban would be. And let's say if you haven't got Erling Haaland, then he can demand more money from you, right?
Yeah.
yeah, yeah,
So, and for Erling Haaland, I don't know, but because of his father, he might just, be inclined more towards this club
Mm.
yeah,
because his father played at this club and then Roy Keane broke his leg, but that's different. So now I have Agate, but yeah, uh, so anything can happen. You never know. I mean, I hear what SKFC said about, Shearer's record, but
yeah,
a lot can happen in football. A
Yeah.
lot can happen in
exactly.
football. You never know. One bad challenge, and buddy, you're done. Then you're just getting free money for 9.5 years.
Yeah,
Yeah, man. It
Yes.
for me, it's like I get it. Whatever, he's following dad's legacy, but bro, if I was Haaland, I would like do one or two more seasons and then
and
leave.
then I'm out.
Well,
Go to
But then,
that was
go to
originally what Dad was saying.
La Liga. Go somewhere,
but the
bro.
problem
Yeah,
is,
go back
Pods,
to Germany.
Yeah.
Pods, the problem is, you have to understand key factor over here. This man was bound to go to either Barcelona or Real Madrid, either of the two clubs. He was bound to go there. He played in Germany. He came conquered England. He was
Yeah.
bound to go there. But then Mbappe goes there and now is playing as a striker. So Vinny Jr. isn't going anywhere. So only if
So go to
Mbappe,
Barcelona. Lewandowski is
Well,
tired.
but,
Barcelona can't
but
even
who's
afford.
Barcelona don't have
They can't even
money.
but
afford
they don't
Spotify. How are they going to
they
afford
don't
Erling
have
Haaland's
the
contract?
money. They don't have the funds. What do you want to sell? Do you want to sell the parking lot? Because they'll probably have to sell land.
They know
What do
they
you
were
want to
doing that,
see?
right? Weren't they doing that before? Right? They were selling like plots on the
Yeah, they were selling part of
They were
the stadium.
they were selling
like
grass on the
grass or something.
stadium.
Yeah, yeah, that's what I'm
Yeah,
saying.
yeah.
They will have
And
to they will
hosting
have to
weddings.
sell the land right beside the byline, and you would have like a hot dog stand right beside that.
But
No, no,
but
Ronald,
look at this.
They would have to sell. They would have to sell Barcelona like the city.
Hear
Or-
me out. Hear
Yeah,
me out. Haaland in the middle, Lamine Yamal in the left, and then they get
but no one's
Nico
denying
Williams.
it,
Yeah,
brother. No one is denying what you're saying. He
yeah, bro.
They
absolutely
don't
Listen,
have
would have.
Barcelona doesn't
they'll
have the
pull some
money for
levers.
that.
They're always
They have
creative, bro.
pulled every lever. The only thing they
They
can
can't.
do is and I think they've already given the rights of the name of the stadium as well. This
Yeah,
the club is struggling for a long time. The few contracts that
since
they did,
Messi left.
I'll tell you what, when Messi left and they begged Messi to stay, right?
Yeah,
Yeah.
The last two contracts Messi signed were horrendous for them.
Mm.
That
mm-hmm.
crippled them, and on top of that, buying players like Coutinho for 150 mil, and every transfer window after that, they've made shambolic decisions when it comes to
Decisions.
maybe not giving a lot of money to the club, but salaries, bro. The amount of money Lewandowski and Frankie De Jong are making. Frankie De Jong I think is the second highest paid player. They're paying those players so much money that they're in debt to players. Imagine United being in debt to a player. The only player we are in debt to is Ronaldo, who said, "I don't need your money. Keep your money. I'm just leaving for free anyways." We
Mm.
owed him 17 mil for his contract. Let's not forget that. But he's the goat. He said, "Keep your money. I'm moving anyways." But not everyone is like him.
Yeah.
They bought Gundogan and they let him go for free. Do
Yeah.
you see
That
the kind of mistakes they have made?
And they also spent like what 120 something on Griezmann, and they only sold him back to
Yeah,
Liverpool for like
is
40.
Ed Woodward over there? Who's making
but
these
boss, I'll be honest with you. If in the next 2 or 3 years they
calls?
want to come out of this, drought of money,
Yeah.
Lamil Yamal would be up for
That's so
sale,
good.
Yeah.
Yeah,
and someone will be paying 200, 300 mil along with, I don't know, 10 years of payments. I don't know what, but someone will be raising that kind of money for him.
Mm. Even though I saw a video of Laporta talking like last week, he was like, "Oh, we are out of financial
He's
crisis."
lying.
He's
He's
lying.
lying.
Bro. Listen, doctor, he was literally just saying like they were trying to sabotage us, but here
Look,
we are, like we're good now. We can
it's
sign players and register Danny Olmo, so we're fine.
he's
You know, like I was like,
he's
okay,
they are lying through their teeth, you know.
he's
Do
a
you believe that? Do you genuinely believe that? And this is coming from someone who did basically O-level economics. That's
yeah,
my most thing about money, you know.
yeah.
They
I
are,
can't lie. That's a shout. R10. That's a shout.
Oh, a Qatar
That
group.
is, but they don't do stuff like that over there.
Sheikh
So
Sheikh Jassim.
I don't think they allow an entity to own a club. Not the big
yeah,
two.
Mm.
They do the presidential system over there. No.
Yeah, they do. Yeah,
the state
yeah.
system, yeah.
Because
Yeah, they
Laporta,
don't.
yeah, the president.
Yeah, they don't allow you to buy that. Those two, those two clubs are you can't buy them.
Yeah. That's wild. Yeah, man. Well,
And
we'll
and and also they haven't sold any La Masia players. Like they've tried to bring all of them into the club, like Pedro, Gavi. All of these are good players. They could have made money on those players.
they could have sold that guy to Brighton.
Oh, Ansu
Ansu
Fati?
Fati.
Fati, yeah.
But Brighton would have paid nothing for that scrub. The guy couldn't even make bench. He
No,
couldn't make first team.
but Brighton got a wallet, a huge wallet. They just been selling all these players and not really purchasing. Like,
No, but they sold a, no, they sold a bunch. They bought a bunch of players this summer.
But
Like
bots,
they bought
Brighton's
lot of
model
players.
is
yeah,
to buy a player who's valued at 20 to 30 mil and convert that into a 200 mil player or a 100 mil player. That's the model they work on. They're not going to buy Ansu Fati. Ansu Fati is a proper injury prone player. If anything, that guy is the rebirth of Martial. Yes, on his day he might have the capability, but
yeah.
no, after that he's finished. He couldn't play first team at Brighton regularly. You're coming from Barcelona, big man, and you can't even make Brighton's first team. You know how embarrassing that is to your own career.
That's tough. Yeah, yeah. That's really crazy. We'll see what happens. Also, like the La Liga race is kind of interesting right now. Like when you look at the table, because I thought Real Madrid was in the clear, and now it's like Atletico Madrid is the one that's on top. It's an interesting merry-go-round that they have going
And
on.
Bro,
also, I
Atletico
just want to
Madrid is a
say,
better ran club than Barcelona. Can't
Yeah,
lie.
I also want to say, yeah, like you know how Nico Williams is uh, he's what he's supposed to like. Oh, a lot of clubs in London want him, or around the world they want him. I really don't think he's going to move unless his brother leaves
Mm.
Bilbao, because he's really close to his brother. If anything, it will be when his brother decides to retire from football. So, and bear in mind they have a like 9 year age difference. So his brother's about 30 now, and he is 21, 22. So yeah, I mean, if
One other
anyone
thing to keep in
was
mind
smart
too is that
enough,
Bilbao, like because of like their whole like transfer system of like
yeah,
they pay their players good. Like
yeah.
if you're from that area and you're playing in the first team, you're eating good noodles. That's all I'm gonna say.
That's wild. Yeah, man. We'll see what one. Well, we've reached the 2 hour mark, guys. I wanna say, first of all, SKFC, great to have you here, fam. Please let this not be the last time, pull up and always join in. We do watch alongs as well, when we're just, um I'm sure we're gonna play Chelsea very soon. It'll be nice to do a Chelsea preview with you and
We're
Ryan.
playing Chelsea sometime in April.
Yeah.
They're one of the last teams we play.
Yeah.
So,
Yeah. So a preview / review, all watch along together would be great.
And it would be nice to have an old head of Chelsea fan base educate Riley, the newer fan, on Chelsea as
Yeah.
well, because we had to collectively teach him about Samuel Eto'o, SKFC. You know how much that took in us. We had to tell him that Eto'o played for your club. We
yeah,
gave him homework to research on
we
Eto'o.
gave-
He watched comps.
Well, actually, wait, now I think, wait, did he drop a hat trick on y'all?
Yeah,
No,
he did, but that's the thing.
child.
Riley did not know that.
The shade. Oh my god.
yeah, you know, should you'll get sin binned, you know.
I
Yeah,
was like, really? Oh
why
my
are you
god.
gonna put salt on the
Ah, come
wound?
on, it's
You
his
don't have
first
to
day.
remind us.
It's his first day. He gets it. It's okay.
Yeah, no, you get
The
the
honor of doing that once and once only, and
right.
never
Yeah.
do it
To be
again.
fair, I think I've been pretty fair in terms of my banter. I already gave you guys the blueprint for a successful season, right? Given everything that's happened.
Oh,
Oh wow, second lick. Okay.
Right.
hey,
Ronald, wait until next
Do you
stream.
know
You're
what?
getting revenge.
yeah.
You are
Do
getting
you know
revenge
what?
next stream, Ronald. Trust me. You're gonna wait until revenge comes to you, Ronald. Wait till revenge
What
comes
revenge?
to
What
you.
revenge are you Oh,
Is-
you're coming for Ronald? You're coming for him?
Bro,
Like,
pause.
Unheard Man United
Pause.
players coming.
Pause. I think you're talking about the women's league, Riley. Isn't that right?
are you talking about the women's league, Riley?
Plus the Women's League. Oh, we can't forget that last day of the 23-24 season.
Mm,
Riley,
6-0.
it's a joke that you're only laughing in your own head. I have no idea what you're even talking about.
he's saying 1-0, 6-0.
No, 6-0 at Old Trafford on the last day.
Yeah. Whose man's is this? Who allows him here?
Of
Well,
course
we have
know
SK.
it was.
Well, SKFC, right? We have him here now, so I think I can handle that elite banter. Riley, yeah, you're done. Go sit against the wall. Go sit against the wall in the corner and look at the wall.
Right? Sit in the corner, Riley.
Sit in the corner.
Yeah. Oh, but
Yeah.
when are we going to compile? You know how we've been predicting for like 6 weeks now.
For 6
We
weeks.
haven't done.
No, yes, we're gonna do
We
like
haven't-
I think on Monday. On Monday.
I think due to inactivity, the
Tuesday.
games.
We go-
Wait, doctor. Due to inactivity, I think the game's been cancelled now. So we'll continue that next season now.
Wait,
No.
Well, that
Well,
was canceled. No, no, it's not cancelled. On Monday.
oh no, there's a game being played on Monday. So
okay, so I guess it's on Tuesday.
yeah.
You're on Tuesday then. All right.
Oh, have you posted the link so I can predict?
Yeah, I'm gonna do that.
You have?
I'm
Oh,
I'm
no,
doing that right now. Arten just put the reminder right there. So
Yeah.
yeah, no. Yeah. Doctor and SK,
Why?
thank you for
Why-
being here. What?
Wait, why is Joe always telling you to check your phone every stream? Like, what is this?
You know.
No, this week I know this week hasn't been my week, but I'm like every stream.
No, Doctor
Oh,
redeemed
but-
herself in the quiz, the Friday quiz. We always do a Friday quiz, SK. So, if you're around next Friday, please pull up for that as well.
yeah, no problem. I sub, so I'll see when you guys are
Man,
doing your.
really great having you here. Oh, you were not there for the quiz. You didn't see that part of the stream. SK, you were not.
Yeah, because I literally got here like I literally just saw the stream like basically right before I pulled up here. So
Oh, thank you, man. Thank you for pulling up, bro. Real pleasure. And which part of the world are you in?
I'm in America.
Oh, okay. East Coast, West Coast?
Yeah, East
Well-
Coast. So, I'm chilling right now.
Hey, yeah, no, stay indoors, fam. Stay indoors.
Yeah, it's cold as hell. Yeah, so.
Yeah, no. Big up yourself. Big up to you, Riley. Shout out to you, Ronald. And
Big
also-
up to all of you, and don't forget, head to the Normality channel at 6:30 on Sunday for the WSL watch along of the Manchester Derby. I'll be there. Hope all of you are going to be with us for that.
So we're
All
not playing Manchester. So Manchester United and Chelsea are not playing.
Playing separate matches this weekend. It is West Ham United for Chelsea in the
Then
WSL.
what kind of
this
revenge,
weekend.
bro? Get out of here. What
Whoa,
revenge?
whoa, 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 whoa! Before you hesitate, though, we have got a biggie on Sunday. Let me tell you, if you don't miss out the Manchester Derby, you don't want to miss out my coverage.
Yeah.
Sunday, 6:30. Be there
Yeah.
or be square, and that goes all
Riley,
of you for watching at home
Channel
too.
906 is waiting for you now.
Including yourself, Joe Blackman. Be there or be squared.
all right. That was
Wow.
mic drop by
Straight out of
Riley.
Channel
That was
906 for you
like-
people.
That was like a wrestling promo.
SKFC, you have no idea. This guy can make the deadest of the dead games sound interesting. He
Yeah.
just has, he has that talent, natural talent.
He said it's a biggie. That's a new one for the vocab. All right. Yo, guys, if you're still tuned in, you have to hit the like button, please, and subscribe if you haven't done so yet. Big up to everybody that has made today's stream special. Friday Happy Hour number 97. We will be here, obviously, for the number 98. We're going to keep it going. And if you have not posted your predictions yet, the community post, I've just put it up right now, so kindly put in your predictions, and we will compile them, I guess, on Tuesday. And just like that, we are out of here. Peace. My name is Botswana Papi, or Bots. You can call me Bots. And just like that, peace. Football Power Hour.